Welcome into another edition of Swamp Spotlight. I'm Kyle Benzion. 7 years and 12 days, that's how long it's been since the Gators were atop the polls, and now that streak ends. Due to poise, experience, and team chemistry, the Gators are back at #1. This year, the Gators are 14-0 in the SEC and 12-2 in games decided by single digits. When it's crunch time, this Florida team hasn't panicked. This week, the Gators outscored Auburn by 13 in the second half to pull out a win, and then at Ole Miss, the Gators outscored the Rebels by 5 in the second half. When asked about comparing this team to the national championship teams of 2006 and 2007, Coach Billy Donovan says those teams had more talent.
Those teams were just so much more talented. You know, we're a good team that's got good chemistry together. I think that they understand that for us, the whole is greater than our parts.
Sophomore sharpshooter Michael Frazier says despite being #1 in the country, there is still plenty of room for the Gators to improve.
Those things really don't matter. Coach told us after the game, we still got a lot to get better at. So as far as I'm concerned, that really don't matter. We're trying to be #1 at the end of the season. So we got to continue to get better and continue to try to get better and move forward.
The Gators have senior leadership on the floor, led by point guard Scotty Wilbekin. Over his last 5 games, Scotty is averaging over 18 points and 4 assists per game. He says the Gators are just taking it one game at a time.
Undefeated in the SEC. Syracuse, if they didn't lose, then we wouldn't be #1, but we would have still won the same amount of games. So that's just a matter of what everybody else does. So we're just focused on our next game, which is Vanderbilt, and try to make it 15-0.
This Florida squad will play its first game of the season as the top-ranked team in the nation Tuesday when they travel to Nashville to take on Vanderbilt. For Swamp Spotlight, I'm Kyle Benzion.